there, everyone. It is Sarah with Slay Fit with Sarah. I would love to show you some chair yoga today that is going to utilize a different spot on the chair. It's going to be the seat. So we will be standing majority of the time. Anytime you need to sit, please do, okay? We're gonna start just with a little bit of a warm up to get our body just a little warm, heart rate going a little bit. So we're just gonna do some knee lifts. Just some knee lifts. You can have your shoes on, shoes off. If you have socks, make sure they have grip. See if we can tap our hands to get those knees high. Hold on to your chair if you need to. And as always, when you're doing a yoga practice or an exercise, try to have a nice clear space, a nice safe space where you're not going to trip over anything. Quiet space. So maybe silence your phones. Maybe put some music on. That helps. All right. We are going to stand, feet hip width apart. Option, sit on your chair. Let's take our hands right to our belly. So we can have our pointer fingers touching in our thumbs. Don't have to. Just this area here where you can feel your belly expand when you inhale and deflate when you exhale. So we're gonna do standing breathing exercises, okay? Or seated. You can have your eyes stay open and soft. So as you breathe in through your nose, your belly fills up. Exhale out of the mouth. Deflate that belly. You can have your hands down if you can imagine that belly getting big and getting small. Just take a moment every day just to silence, turn down, and just breathe. If you'd like to set an intention for yourself today, you can. I like to say more patience. I like to say worry less. Whatever you like to say to yourself right now to carry you on through your practice. We're gonna get started. We're gonna use our chair for our warm-up to lengthen our body, and we're gonna get into the workout. So at any time, if this portion of your seat is too low, turn your chair around, you have the high portion, okay? You do what's best for you. I'm gonna turn to the side. I'm gonna take my hands and I'm gonna do a fold. Bringing my hands onto the chair. So I have a nice flat back. Let's do some neck exercises here. So before we start, draw the belly in towards your spine, protect your lower back. Let's take a breath in, tuck in the chin. And then exhale, lift up the chin. Let's do that again. Do it your own time, your own breath. And now just do a little rotation with your head where you have your chin coming to your shoulder. And then to the other side. Let's do that again. Breathe in center. Exhale one side. Breathe in center. Exhale the other. Come back to the center, take a breath in. And then exhale and stand. Give yourselves a little shake. While we're using our chair, we're also helping mobility in the hands and the wrists, okay? So if it's a little sore, that's okay. We want motion is lotion, we want movement, but if it's too much, you can always take your fists, okay, if this action is too much. All right, we're gonna start with some cat and cows. Let's take our hands. So again, draw the belly in, lower back is nice and protected. All right, as we take a breath in this time, we're gonna lift the chin, lift that tailbone, and then exhale, we're going to tuck in the chin and tuck in the tailbone. Let's do that again. Breathe in, cow pose, exhale, cat pose. Go at your own pace, the rhythm of your own breath. Just give your spine a little massage. All right, we're gonna go into a C-shaped spine. So we're gonna look over our right shoulder. We're gonna do a capital C in the spine. We're gonna look over, do a little rotation with the neck, come back to the center. Let's go to the other side. Breathe in. Exhale, look over the shoulder and come back to the center. Let's do it one more time, both sides. Go with your breath. Just shift your weight left to right, whatever's comfortable. And back to the center. Let's rise. I know we can get a little bit of stiffness when we're in that position. All right, we gotta keep moving. All right, so we're gonna go into a plank position and gradually get into a downward facing dog, okay, on our chair. Again, use the tall part of the chair if this is too low. Taking the hands to the chair again. I did forget to tell you, make sure you have grip on your chair. I have mine on my mat, so it's not gonna move. All right, so we're gonna step back into a plank position, okay? This is really gonna help with the mobility of the wrists, but if it's too much, go ahead and anchor a foot. If it's too much to do a plank just like this. All right, so settle in here, draw the belly into the spine. Now we're gonna tip the hips up. We're coming into downward facing dog. So take the feet, bring them hip width apart, straighten the arms, press firmly in your hands, and drop your chin in. Take a full breath in. Exhale, come forward to your plank. Remember your option, coming in with that kickstand. All right, let's take it back, downward facing dog. Coming back to the center, let's do that one more time. Take a breath in, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now while you're here, just take one heel at a time and lift and press, lift and press. It's called walking the dog. Let's walk the dog. All right, let's step in. Gently rise. Give the hands a little shake. All right, if you want right now, you can sit. We're gonna do some rotation of the wrists. So let's take them inward. Try to make a big circle with the wrists. And now upward. And let's do a little flexion extension. So we're gonna take one hand, assist it back, and then forward. Back, facing down. Other side, up and down. Very nice. All right, we're gonna get into some sun salutations along with some warriors. We're gonna face our chair. We're gonna fold, draw that belly in. Take your hands to the chair. Feet are hip width apart. Now let's bend the knees, sit the booty back. Now options stay here or chair pose right here. Take a full breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Reverse that, come into your chair, push the hips back, take a breath in. And then exhale, hands come to the chair. Let's take the right leg, step it back into a lunge. Now can you press that heel down, drop the chin in. Come forward, we're gonna take the other leg back and press the heel down, tuck the chin in, get a good stretch in the back of the legs. Step forward, feet hip width apart, draw that belly in, come into that seated chair, holding on the chair or not. Take a breath in, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're gonna continue this salutation. Let's take it into chair, breath in. Exhale, fold, hands to the chair. Inhale, right leg steps back. Now I want you to exhale and we're going to take that right arm and we're gonna open it. Coming into our side angle. Let's take it down. We're gonna step that right foot in and let's take the left foot back. Doesn't matter what leg you're on, just make sure you can see me and you're switching legs. Let's take that other arm, we're gonna reach it up, up, up. Take a big breath in. And exhale, hands down. Lift up that back heel, step forward. Let's come into chair. Take a breath in. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do a couple rotations. You can do this seated if you like. Hands pressed together. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Upper body rotation to the right. Upper body rotation to the left. Let's do that again. Breath in. Exhale. Breath in. And exhale. Very good. All right, we're gonna go back. Give a little shake of the wrists. We'll be seated soon, I promise. Taking hands to the chair, folding forward. We're gonna step that back foot, okay? It's gonna step forward. It's my left foot. My right leg's gonna come back and I'm gonna turn the foot. So my hand is gonna come onto the chair and I'm gonna open again into that side angle. So this time our feet are positioned where I've got my left foot pointed away and I've got my right foot forward. Good. Now, if you want a little bit more, take your arm overhead. Maybe test the eye gaze. Turn that eye gaze up. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale. Take your hand to your hip. Now, use the strength of this left foot, left hand, rise. Very good. Stand it in. Let's take a nice big goddess pose. Our toes are outward. Our hands are up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows and bend the knees. Very good. Release, rise. And let's go again. Let's take a breath in and exhale. Get that energy flowing. Breath in and exhale. Very nice. Let's take it and we're gonna come to the other side. So I'm gonna turn away so that you can see me from the other side. So this time, we're going to step back. We're gonna take that right leg, step it forward. We're gonna come onto the chair and we're gonna take the same leg that's forward, that hand comes down. We're gonna turn the foot to the chair. We're gonna turn this other foot away. All right, now you're gonna see the back side here. Ready? Take a breath in, lift it up. If you want, you can reach that arm overhead. Take a full breath in. And exhale, bring your hand to your hip. All right, use the strength of that front leg, that hand, push it up. All right, I'm gonna show you the back side so you can see. So we're coming into that goddess pose and we're going to squat, squat, and two more. Get a nice wide back and elbows and come on in. All right, we're gonna step it in. We're gonna shake it out. Hi. All right, so we did our warriors. We did lots of length. This portion, we're going to sit. So I'm gonna take my chair. I'm just gonna turn it towards you. And I'm still gonna have part of it on the mat. And I'm gonna have my feet on the mat so that they can grip. All right, so we're gonna kind of just settle in. That was a really good practice. Give you some movement, give you some energy, and really opening up those hips and that lower back, the pelvic area. Really help opening that up because that is what is going to carry us along in our day as we're walking. All right, so as we settle in, just shift your weight left to right, top to bottom, and just relax. Let's come back to that belly breathing. Take a breath in and just exhale. Now that we're seated, we can close our eyes if we like. Just find yourself calm, in silence, relaxing your body, breathing through your belly. And been an honor helping you on your chair today for your yoga practice. Again, my name is Sarah with Slay Fit with Sarah. Remember to subscribe and follow and add some comments. Tell your friends. I'd love to show you more, so let me know what it is that I can help you with. Thank you, everyone. Have a good rest of your day.